Hey guys, y'all better clean this up. It's way too slippery. It is post show after Slippery Slopes and Wet Nights. We had a great episode. I am here right now with South Dog. I want him to introduce
Yeah,
himself and tell you about his handles and where you can follow him at.
yeah. South Dog. My handles is SOUTHDAWG95 on all platforms. SOUTHDAWG95. You ain't even gotta spell it out.
Okay, and I'm sure that everyone that's listening right now can tell that you're from somewhere else. So tell everybody
Yeah,
from
man.
where
I'm
you're from.
from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Gardette Lane to be exact. You know what I'm saying?
How long have you been here with us in Dallas?
I've been out here in Dallas for probably about like 4, finna be 5 years. And
Okay.
yeah,
All right. So, which city do you like the most?
without
And
a
be honest, do you like Dallas more or do you like Baton Rouge more?
oh, come on, man. It's fucking Baton Rouge, man. Come on, man.
But you still here with us, so what's keeping you around?
I'ma say this. Back home is more. I miss family, food, activities, shit like that, Mardi Gras and shit that I grew up with.
Okay.
Out here is just a lot of opportunity to make a lot of big money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be hustling like a motherfucker out here in Dallas.
And that makes sense. So you do music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as far as music goes, which city is it easier to do music in? Or, which city is it easier to establish, your own name, brand, take advantage of the opportunities of that?
Um, I would say Dallas from what I've been seeing. But I kind of lean towards Baton Rouge too because back home, I could take you to 20 different spots in one day, and I guarantee everywhere we go, you're gonna hear niggas bumping local artists. Out here, I don't really see that like that. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
And so I think it would be like kind of like a catch-22 because out there, you know, they support their local artists.
Mm-hmm.
But out here, it's going to be the person that supports themselves the most is going to win.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be like at 20 different spots being played here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can see that. What do you think that an artist needs to do to stand out?
To stand out, be original, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I pride myself on. I like being original. Always do something that's gonna be different. My favorite artist of all time is Prince. And I think he was the person he was because he had good music and the nigga understood I have to be different. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna always stand out. You'll never you'll never be who God meant for you to be, keyword you, if you're trying to be like somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
And I'd go as far enough to say that it's not, with some people, it's not even that they're trying to be different. They're being themselves, and it's different from what everybody else has going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
But that actually makes a big difference because when you are you and you're authentic,
Mm-hmm.
people see that and you stand out like,
Exactly. Can't nobody be you.
right.
And can't nobody be you better than you. So be yourself.
Have you ever, how you had like a back and forth moment in your head, like I should do this, or I shouldn't do this, I should do this. Have you ever had that experience?
Yeah, early on in my career, like I say, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? The type of music I listen to and all that shit. So like, a lot of people that was older than me, like investing in shit, was like, nah, we need to do this. And in my heart, I'm like, that's cool, but I won't do some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like that, but I had to just put my foot down and be like, no, this is who I am. And shit.
And you enjoyed being that person more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so if you had to tell anybody, like anybody young, they could be old, anybody that's interested in making something for themselves in music,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think that you would say is like the most important thing?
The most important thing, being original to yourself and just do your best to make the best art that you can make, the best art that you can make. Be true to your art and put your all into it. I was just telling little bro earlier, like, let's say you recording a song Everybody in the room might be like, yeah, man, that shit tight, dog. But I'm the only person that's hearing, damn, I ain't say this word right. You know what I'm saying? So
And it's your song.
it's my song. So your job as an artist, before you leave that fucking studio, make sure that bitch up to par for you first.
Exactly.
That way, when that bitch out and is out to the world, you not having no doubts and shit that you got to live with, regrets. Like, man, I should have said this in this verse. Do it when you're in the studio.
That's really awesome. I love that you said that because it's like, on one hand, I'm in here and I can accept everybody like, hey, hoorah, hoorah, you doing a good job. And I can leave and I be like, dang, I can't believe they like that. I ain't even feel good about that.
Yeah.
But it's different leaving the studio knowing that I love this shit. Because even if they say, this shit fucked up.
Yeah.
I just did what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because I love it.
Exactly. But
you have to be who you have to be for you.
But it's a catch-22 too, because a lot of songs that we like, the artists don't really like. Like I just found out Juvenile, Back That Ass Up. That nigga don't like that song.
He probably didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
It was probably things that he left the studio and was like, I don't like that. And then we just made him
But
be
the
like,
world
okay.
like that motherfucker, right?
Yeah, what time it was?
Hurricane Chris, hey baby, he ain't like that. He was just playing in the studio, and that bitch made him a millionaire.
Yeah, it made him something. So it's like, who am I to argue with y'all?
Exactly.
But if they really took their time and did it right, we would have more than liked it.
Probably so. Or we would have probably been like, nah, that shit trash.
And they could have been like, oh, I like this shit.
You know what? I think I'm gonna say this. The best movie I tell any artist to go look at, like, lil' bro, go look at, you ever heard of Purple Rain?
The movie?
The movie by Prince?
Prince.
Yeah, I watched that in jail.
Dog, that movie is about a local artist finding himself and making music that the world gonna accept, but that he like. The whole song, the whole movie, the girls that's in his group are telling him, hey man, look, we wrote this, which is the song Purple Rain. That whole movie, he like, man, fuck that, I don't wanna do that song. And at the end, he ended up performing that bitch, and that was his breakout song. You know what I'm saying? Purple Rain, a deep movie.
I think that you have to be receptive to information. You have to be, you need to be able to be like in your objective spirit. Because once you're able to see how this person feels about it, this person feels about it, this person feels about it, and you're able to step away from how you feel about something, you can achieve great things. Because if I come to you and I say, hey, I don't like this about you, and you just get like, I don't know. But if you say like, okay, let me step back. Let me take a look at this. It makes you a completely different person.
Yeah. You can't take criticism like that, and on top of that, as an artist, just because, I'm gonna just say, for example, you might drop a song in Dallas because we in Dallas. Everybody out here might be like, man, that shit trash.
That shit.
But nigga in New York or in California, they might be like, hey, bro, that's the best thing since sliced bread.
It's people touring right now overseas.
Yeah.
On some shit that the whole United States don't like.
Right.
But you know what happens? You know what gets you on tour? Is being yourself, like you said.
Exactly.
Being who you are.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if the whole world don't like the shit, you did what you wanted to do and you had the money and you could afford it, you get to go home and like put your earphones on and sleep to that shit real tight.
Yeah.
And find comfort in it.
Yep. And smoke dope.
Good dope.
Hey, so thank you so much for being here with us tonight. I just want to know if you could do anything in the world besides being an artist, what would it be and why?
What would it be? I'll probably, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I want to make like an anime or some shit like that.
I knew you was going to say that.
You know what I'm saying? I'd make an anime. I got a show that I've been working on since I was a teenager. This is my first time saying this shit out loud, but like...
Don't tell too much. Don't tell too much. But just tell us enough, because we like that.
Well, I want to do like how they got the Simpsons and Family Guy, but I want to do like a black Southern country family, like some shit in Baton Rouge or something.
Okay.
And the name of the show, I won't call it You Heard Me. You know what I'm
The
saying?
PJs was the closest to a
That'd be
black
cool. And that'd be cool.
cartoon.
And that'd be cool as fuck.
Yeah, I could draw. I used to draw a lot, bro.
think
I used to
so,
draw a
too.
lot.
That'd be
Yeah,
good.
I used to draw a lot.
That would be cool.
There
I
is
want
the
to do
one, but
something
like
like
I
that.
said, the PJs was the closest. And that
Yeah.
was lit.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to do, we're going to take that information from you. And we're going to give you, because sometimes we don't put enough pressure on ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give you I'm going to give you only 3 years to come up with a full 2-season script.
Yeah.
And we want to see that when you come back.
Yeah, I could do that.
Not when you come back, but we want to see the progress, but we ain't going to tell nobody until
I
3
could
years
do that.
later.
Yeah, that's
2 seasons.
that's one of my dreams. Besides rapping, like I want to pitch a show to Adult Swim or something, bro. Just
Yeah.
That's lit. There needs to be
Yeah.
a
Now, we're going to all do it together because we're going to put the motivation in there. But I want you to look in that camera right
I
there.
just want a character in there.
Yeah.
I want you to look in that camera right there. And I want you to tell everybody who you fuck with as a podcast and tell everybody where they can find you at.
yeah, man. Well, y'all know I fuck with Slippery Slopes. You heard me.
Hey.
Congratulations to y'all.
1,000.
You heard me.
1,000
The 1,000 subscribers. I'm part of that 1,000. I was able to see this shit when it was just a thought. I know Hannah, y'all, because she braided my hair. I met her in Walmart. My homeboy, my homeboy,
She didn't say that.
we in Walmart, and my homeboy like, hey, bruh, she was like, she do hair. And I was like, fuck no, nigga, don't go fucking with that lady, man. And I swear to God.
Well, you know what he was?
I swear.
He didn't say, how much do you charge for braids? He said, how long does it take for you to do your braids? Because my braids was to the floor.
So he already knew.
He knew. Ain't nobody else sat there and did my shit.
Hey.
And that was cool.
Yeah, she started.
Even back then, she had braids down.
She started doing my hair, and within probably like a year or two, I'm over there chilling, and she like just telling me her ideas and shit. Man, look, we thinking about doing this. Her and Pink Durag, you know what I'm saying? And man, they did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So this a testament to putting your mind to something and doing that shit. Like how she telling me with the anime shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just do that shit. But you gotta pursue it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm religious. I ain't gonna say I'm spiritual. I believe there's a God. You know what I'm saying? But like all that shit when niggas be talking about an angel gonna come down and talk to you and shit, I don't believe in that shit. I believe you gotta put that work in.
Right.
God will put that idea in your head and he'll put that shit in your heart.
Say that.
But you gotta go out here in this world and do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And y'all went and did that shit.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
bro.
Hey, so tell everybody where they can follow you at.
Yeah, man.
I
you
feel
go.
great. Okay, go.
Follow me at SOUTHDAWG, SOUTHDAWG95. Don't spell out the 95, just put the numbers. You heard me? Yeah, and the 95, man, because people be like, where the fuck that come from? The 95, that come from my sister, bro. She was born in 1995. There's a lot of shit I do, but it be for a purpose.
That's a reason.
Yeah,
Tupac got shot.
Love it.
We'll
Oh my
talk
God.
about that in part 2.
exactly.
Coming soon.
You heard me?
What made you say that? What you see in Dallas?
Because what I seen in the Dallas clubs, okay, whenever they play anything from like Atlanta, anything like that, like the club will turn up. But when they play Boosie, when they play Webby, when they play YB,
They ain't
that
turning
bitch,
up.
no, the club went to a different level. Like them
Oh.
niggas turned the fuck up.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, what's
Bang.
happening? What's happening? They say, what?
And I'm like, dog, see this? I say, man, if I could take y'all back home, bro. Man, I went back home. It's a club that's jumping. I forgot the name of that bitch, bro. But this bitch like in the fucking hood. You heard me?
Already.
Man, we in that bitch packed the capacity, bro. When I say all night, all they played was Baton Rouge, you ain't hear nothing else. And that bitch was, man, crunk niggas jigging 24/7.
They support their city. They feel that. Like, yeah.
That's what you need to make it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that fan base you were talking about, YB got.
Yeah.
It started in Baton Rouge.
Yeah. That's like
And then that shit, like.
that's a crazy type of fan base.
Yeah.
Oh, that bitch, get your mind right, get your mind right. I make a bitch